to do. Welcome back to this afternoon's Europe Netball Under-17 competition here in Gibraltar. We have the championship section on court for you this afternoon. The game warming up on court at the moment, England taking on Wales. Both of these teams have played so far this morning. Slightly different scores for them both. England took on the UAE. They won 74-30. That was here at the Tercentenary Hall. And then Wales narrowly losing out to Scotland. First quarter damage done there, and then they just couldn't quite get back in the game. So Scotland coming victorious on that one, 46-37. However, it is all to play for today. Wales is do or die on this game. They have to turn England to put themselves back in contention for potentially the silver or the gold medal. It's a big ask, but I'm joined by the wonderful Kath Lewis. Kath, can it be done?
Well, might as well give it a try. They've got nothing to lose. But I would say that, wouldn't I, as chair of Wales Netball, as well as being chair of Europe. So I think, realistically, it's going to be a hard task for them. England, even in the last match that we saw, where their third quarter wasn't the best, they still beat UAE in that quarter by 16. Wales have got the ability. It's just whether or not they'll be able to pull it off after the disappointment that they've had this morning.
You can see on your screen now England in their huddle just after their new head of pathway has been announced as Sonia McCloma, having their final chat from head coach Leah Kennedy. And having spoken to Leah after their game previously, she wasn't convinced that all of their small errors were corrected. However, she was pleased overall with the performance and really pleased with the fact that her players can adapt and change on court and put on different strategies depending on the players that they're playing against. And she said she likes to continuously disrupt other teams, so they change up their style of play pretty much every quarter to make sure that none of the teams get comfortable, and that's a pretty impressive place to be, isn't it?
It is, absolutely, and I think they've got some real standout stars in their team. And certainly Daisy Lees, who's coming on the wing attack here, she's been exceptional, I think, in this tournament.
Absolutely. Wales head coach Rhiannon Davies spoke to Anita after their game and said that the errors that they had in their game against Scotland were unseen errors. They weren't used to seeing those errors on the court. They hadn't seen it in training, and they were really struggling in their attack. She was hoping that in this game they'd be able to let the ball go a bit more, play to the circle edge and use their triangles. She is aware that she's got a variety of different shooting styles with a holding shooter and rotational shooter, so she has options to throw out different styles depending on what she needs. So it should be a great game, and without further ado we will give you those starting lineups. For Wales, goal shooter Lacey Williams, goal attack and captain Fionn Evans, wing attack Ruby Ellis, centre Hannah Wiley, wing defence Millie White, goal defence Lilia Davies, and goalkeeper Ada Horseman. The impact players are Anna Stockdale, Jessica Strudwick, Ava Mar Thomas, Lowry Windsor and Amelia Jones. And the head coach, as we said before, is Rhiannon Davies. For England, at goal shooter Niamh Marsden, goal attack Hannah Gibson, wing attack and captain Daisy Lees, centre Sasha Dale, wing defence Gracie Smith, goal defence Zinaya Cunningham, and goalkeeper Cody Sullivan. The impact players are Lexi Barrigan, Millie Burns, Shannon Malik, Coco Williams and Neve Wright. And the head coach is Leah Kennedy. Your umpires for this game are Lauren Skembry, Rita Venermo, and the reserve umpire is Rebecca James. So a slightly different lineup for England and a slightly different lineup for Wales as well.
Yeah, I think both teams are mixing it up a little bit. And I think what's really important is that these tournaments are for the elite youngsters that we've got to familiarise themselves with tournament pressures and timings, and also to get them ready for the World Youth Cup that's coming up next year.
Absolutely. So Wales get us underway with their centre pass. Phase 1 out, but struggling on phase 2. Well held. Just couldn't quite offload that. Ellis before. But strong through court from England, and this is what they do really well, is transitional speed.
Whistle's not working.
I've never seen that. How exciting. Something new.
Always have a spare.
Just taking it back to where it was. We saw some really strong defence from Wales against Scotland, so it should be an exciting battle in that circle. But England come out victorious with that goal from Hannah Gibson.
And they had a turnover straight away there, so that's an important one for England, I would say. Wales on the back foot straight away to try and get this back.
Just need to make sure they stay disciplined. It was a strong phase 1 defence, but they struggled to transition to defend stage 2. Sorry, phase 2.
So put your teeth in that, come on.
Oh, it's good pressure on the shot. Gibson gets the rebound though. And a chance here for Wales. Oh, that was on extension.
So just slowly building this up. Looking not to feed in, but the defence is incredibly strong on Wales.
It is. Williams had a hand up though. She really wanted that ball, and it's just they need to have the confidence. I think that's what Rhiannon Davies was alluding to after the last game.
Yeah.
Just for them to let the ball go. They've got to try it.
Certainly in the Scotland-Wales game earlier on, they had a substantial number of turnovers, but I think only scored off a third of them. So they've got the ability to work hard in this match. So it's whether or not they can settle into it for Wales.
Absolutely, it's a great defensive unit and a very strong defensive unit. I'm sure her foot went offside then. Marsden. Quick 3 goals on the board for England. 4 goals, sorry.
They're struggling to get that centre pass out for sure, aren't they?
They are, and it's a really strong centre pass defence from England. Contact called against Ellis. Cunningham coming out with the ball in that occasion. Good use of the width. Dale, yeah, lovely entry. Timing was pinpoint accurate.
England bench obviously liking that, impact players.
Oh, well defended.
She was there, wasn't she? Just pull it in. Easier said than done, I do appreciate, but certainly she was there.
Strong from Dale. Marsden secures goal number 6. This is a very dominant performance so far.
She's breaking there.
That's the pressure, isn't it, of that centre pass defence. Lees, player of the match for Coventry twice. So every game that England have played so far, Hannah Gibson slotting those shots away.
I don't think the whistle went.
It didn't.
But it's okay, Daisy went again anyway.
She's going to have to stay so disciplined in that circle. They're really strong on the body defenders, Wales, and they might have to change that up and come off the body a bit more.
Yeah.
Strong take from Ellis, and that's a better second phase. Just not brave enough to let the ball go. Oof. And then let it go on a 2-on-1.
Yeah. It's hard if you can't see any other options, but appreciate it. It was incredibly difficult for the Welsh shooter to get that then with those 2 mark so heavily. But we've got another chance now.
Yeah, I agree. The thing is, Williams has been free a couple of times. She's got a good hold.
Yeah, she
has. They just need to be confident to send it. And we saw the UAE hold from Guerin was working.
Yeah, so they can do it. But again, particularly as we found with the UAE match when they were playing against England, unless it's a dynamic move off the ball into the pocket, you've got to come in front of me.
Absolutely. The strong arms of Gracie Smith and at wing defence for England. She's quite happy to pick off those pocket balls. And this is
not what Wales would have wanted to start with.
Not at all. However, opportunity knocks. Can they convert? Nice middle.
And she's holding there. If only they could see in, but I do appreciate the defence are very tall, aren't they?
Yeah, that's better. Nice double jump. Just need to stay disciplined on the double jump.
And there we are.
Hopefully that will give them the confidence to send the ball in.
That's on a turnover as well. So come on, Wales, you can do this.
Williams has the height advantage as well on Sullivan.
She has. And Sullivan's going down. But you can see she's tutting down a little bit, isn't she? She just stayed slightly higher, the keeper.
Lovely shot by Evans. Captain for Wales. And again, just some discipline needed. They do all that work. Sometimes to release it by an obstruction.
Yeah.
Good shot by Marsden though.
She's not missing much, is she?
Evans, again struggling second phase, but manages to get the reset all on the same side here for
Wales.
Wales.
She's asking for it, you see?
That's stunning.
Lovely.
Much better from Wiley to let that ball go.
It's been on quite a few times, isn't it? It's very easy to play netball when you're sitting on the side.
Oh yeah, I'm a fantastic centre from here.
Oh, I'm superb international, I am. Not.
Yeah, nice hold from Marsden. Look
Good
at that
lean.
stretch.
It's a lovely lean.
Oh, unlucky from Horseman.
Rebound though for... And she capitalises then, doesn't she?
Yeah, you don't really want to give him a second opportunity. She picked it up. Lovely entry from Evans. This is better.
Yeah. They do need to settle, don't they? Look at the strength of Daisy Lee's there.
Lovely change of direction as well from Dale. Breaking call against the wing defence.
Oh. I think the umpire saw some of that. Never mind.
It
All's fair in love and war.
It riled the crowd.
Did indeed.
Lovely shot.
That's netball for you. Good old contest.
I love the response from Evans as well. Clap of the hands. She's cheering her team. Just an extra step off the body from Horseman and she'd get those.
It's hard to get out, isn't it?
It is hard to get out.
What would you do then? Try and rethink the movement?
Probably go for a back centre pass and just allow your wing attack and goal attack to just play some depth for a bit, mix it up.
Give them a bit of breathing space maybe, eh?
Yeah, and then if it's going out to your wing defence and your goal defence, then essentially it might be then that your goal defence and their goal defence and wing defence drop off to try and mark the second phase, so then that allows you to come out again. But you can't keep fighting the same battle if you're not winning it. No. You have to change your strategy. Oh, great tip by Lees. White.
Oh, she nearly had a hand to that then again.
She did, she read it well, didn't she? Wiley.
See if you look in, she is holding a lovely space.
It's all the space towards the post, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
Fortune favours the brave Wales.
And there we are, contact called.
If I was being really picky, she just needs to tweak her angle a little bit so that she's moving back onto it with her hips turned.
Yeah.
But
she's got a lovely space there, isn't she?
Yeah. Gibson to Lees. Oh, lovely direction change from Marsden.
So come on, our Wales.
Certainly a better ball game now. Good hands in by England, just everywhere. Oh, well balanced to let that go. Osman's getting a lot of whistle at the moment. They're going to need to be careful in that circle.
Yeah.
Dale. Oh, just too good.
That was a little masterclass then, wasn't it?
It really was.
It's really difficult to do that overhead from the centre pass when you can see that the defence is extremely strong and tall.
Oh, just too much on that ball. Nice, steady play from England. Instead of forcing that down, they just moved it around, kept their patience. Another run here. Wales could do with breaking it. Good centre pass defence, flooding the area. And a great shot again by Marsden.
I suppose there with the England shooter, it is that's the flipping then, isn't it? As you said, keeping the angles, observing the backspace, but keeping the angle going.
Time being held here. A change for Wales in the goal defence position. Davies heading to the bench. Looks like she's getting a bit of treatment. So it's not a tactical.
No, it doesn't look like a tactical one at all.
That's better. Nice front position. Lovely shot.
Lovely shot.
Oh, nice. And good advantage played by the umpire then as well.
It's like you said, Nat, I think a caution was given then, if I can see the hand signals really correctly. So I'm not sure which player had that though, so I guess Wales needs to be mindful now.
You'd hope it was the goalkeeper because Jones at goal defence has just come on. Good fight by Ellis. But the strength of Gracie Smith.
She's incredibly strong and her movement's good. He's chatted earlier on about the advantages of a tall but very active in defence, isn't it?
Yeah, and it is, isn't it? It's great because she does stop unless you're driving, like you say, into those pockets. She prevents that ball from going.
Yeah.
Lovely shooter to shooter ball. Just under 2 minutes left. 20 goals to 7. The score this morning for England against UAE in the first quarter was 21-8. We're not too far off that.
No. I think Wales will be a little bit disappointed with this at the moment, I would have thought. Don't you think that?
Yeah, I agree.
It took a while for the nerves to steady, I feel.
It was about 10 goals, wasn't it, for England before they managed to convert. And like we said before, just letting that ball go to Lacey Williams. Good hustle. Good decision by the umpire.
Good pleading from both players then, isn't it? Yeah. She is so tall. How did you get it out?
Lovely timing from Evans.
Nice goal.
That was a lovely shot, wasn't it? Please. Nice front position from Marsden. Big swing. Oh, I felt she was unlucky there. Timing was better from Jones coming round. Oh, good pick up. That was the rebound position of Jones.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be lovely for Wales to convert this now, just before the end, give them a bit of confidence going into this next quarter. Time isn't being held here and there's only 10 seconds. It's got to go.
Right, the penalty's in there now. So
it's a long shot though.
The buzzer will go, but let's see. Nice shot.
Good shot. Masses of pressure. Good arms around Lacey Williams there from the captain, Fionn Evans. 21 goals. I do believe to 9. I think the board just hasn't changed.
Yeah. The last one needs to go up on the board.
So, Kath, not a very pleasing start for Wales in the first couple of minutes, but they got back in the game.
They did get back in it, but that, I'm sure the coaches got quite a lot of work on. They want the team to go to now, because they obviously wanted to come out and get those goals in, and it took quite a long time for them, didn't it?
Yeah, but as we said, it was 10 goals unanswered pretty much, and now it's 21-9, so it's still that gap. So they've shown that they can play goal for goal now. They just need to try and pull it back.
Absolutely.
Make sure you don't go anywhere, because there's lots left in this game. We will be back very shortly with the all-important second quarter. Welcome back to live netball here at the Tercentenary Centre in Gibraltar. Having a quick look at the teams coming out. England don't seem to have changed their lineup. There is a change in the wing attack position for Wales. Yeah, and the centre position. And we will bring you who they are in a minute. Oh, here you go. We have Ellis in at centre, White at goal defence. Wiley, therefore, has moved back to wing defence, and Windsor comes on at wing attack. Are you surprised, Kath, by the changes?
Not particularly. I think they're trying to make sure they've got some fresh legs on, but also some sort of stronger movements coming in. So I think that they were right to change it. They're 21-9 behind. Why would you not? 21-10 now. Come on, Wales.
Yeah, good shot. It's 1-1. Better centre pass, better timing between the wing attack and goal attack here for Wales.
She's there, but I guess they can't see it, but she's holding that so nicely.
Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Good job, Windsor. Oh, unlucky.
Try to sink them now.
Yeah, good rebound from Cunningham. Lees. Nice cheeky bounce pass to Marsden. Just better off the body slightly here from the Welsh defenders. Marsden.
Nice goal.
Dale with the centre pass for England. Lee's work before the whistle goes is why she's always free on that centre pass. Caution here against Horseman for the obstruction.
Ooh, offside? Never mind.
Well held. Great space and width. Lovely speed by Evans. That was a much better centre pass, wasn't it, for Wales? You feel like it's starting to come together?
Well, I'd like to hope so. But England are holding extremely solid, aren't they?
Dale, lovely pass to Marsden.
As a coach now, if you've got players who've just been cautioned, do you just let it run to see if you'll get to a warning if, at any point, if at all?
Yeah.
Is it something you'd have in your mind as you're coaching about whether you keep them on or not?
Yes and no. I think, to be honest with you, in this instance, the goalkeeper, Horseman's been very close on her 3-foot mark. So ultimately, she needs to adjust that position. And that's basically what the caution is asking her to do.
Yeah.
I would have expected the coaches to have noticed that at the quarter time and spoken to her at quarter time to say, look, this is the problem.
Yeah.
You need to adjust that before you get a caution. Maybe that's why they're not giving the ball. She's turning at the last minute.
Yeah, I guess if she holds it firmer, then you get a contact call as she's being pushed over, potentially. But
absolutely agree. And it going up with two hands, keeping your angle, because at the moment she's turning in, allowing
the defence to work effectively.
Yeah. Another chance here, however, for Wales to come through. Nice pass.
And like I said, in the Scottish game, they had a lot of turnover. But you've got to capitalise on it then, haven't you? I know it's really easier said than done.
Well held, Evans.
Lovely space, and the ball was passed exactly where she wanted it then. Good goal.
Yeah, good shot, Williams.
Like you said, watch Daisy Lee's work rate. Contact called? Yeah.
Marsden. She needs to be really careful, Horseman. That's obstruction again. And the thing is, the obstruction isn't helping her either. It's not necessarily putting them off the shot.
No.
And all it's doing is giving them a second chance if they miss.
So what you do is just need to pull the obstruction back.
Yeah, just take your distance back by 10 centimetres. Even if you disagree with what you think the umpire's 3 foot is, the umpire's 3 foot is going to remain that distance.
Yeah.
So if you're always short, you just need to go back. There's no point in worrying about it. Just go back a bit.
Yeah.
You can see Horseman trying to call time here at the back. My guess is this is a tactical change because of exactly what we've just spoken about. I'm not sure the umpire knows. Oh, there's water on the floor.
That's why.
I don't feel like in this competition we give the floor moppers enough cheers. I feel like the crowd need to get involved and give them a cheer.
They've definitely earned their spurs in this match.
Oh, there is a clap. There is a clap.
Fair play.
Lovely shot. Amelia Jones that's come on at goalkeeper for Wales. Just great defence here by England. Wales just struggling to connect. It's interesting that they've changed up their defence to try and solve that problem, but
it's a nice pass in there.
it really was, wasn't it? And the timing as well of Gibson. Gibson played in the under-17s last year, a very experienced player. Nice middle. Beautiful vision of Dale to see Gibson driving in.
That's a nice shot. Thank you, Nod.
Evans opting to go back. And that's drawing the contact. That's what you wanted her to do, Kath.
Yeah.
Here she goes. Lovely.
Nice shot. So it is about holding that space, isn't it?
Absolutely. And like you say, then if you get the contact, great. And if not, chances are you're going to get the ball.
Yeah. Shooter's asking for it. Oh, that is a lovely play. Well held.
It's a great connection, isn't it, between the shooter goal attack. And you know what? In the last game with Marsden and Gibson, I wasn't 100% sure that it was as good as it could have been, but just absolutely proving me wrong now.
Yeah.
Wiley.
Strong defence here by England, isn't it?
It is. Good vision by Windsor, though, to see
That's
the space.
A lovely ball in. Well done, girls.
Nine 6 so far this quarter. Potentially soon to be 10-6, but a better scoreline for Wales than it was in the first quarter.
Yeah.
We're about halfway through.
If nothing else, Wales will want to come at least within half, won't they?
Yeah, don't forget the scoring system here works. You get a point if you get within half score, and every point counts.
It's a lovely taking that ball down the court then.
Yeah, they clapped themselves then, England, and
yeah,
rightly
I don't blame
so.
them. You know, it was perfect timing. It's a skill for sure.
Time being held here. A change at the back sees Sullivan going to the bench.
England just setting it up now for back line.
Big step in, off on foot. Oh, nice.
Nice shot.
Alice opting for the back pass. Lovely pass to Evans. That only just landed.
Give the kittens.
Yeah, great ball. Oh, Burns on the end of that. That's how you enter as a goalkeeper, isn't it?
Certainly was.
Contact against Lees.
Oh.
Windsor looking
When they
down.
drive in front, they're more effective, aren't they? That's a nice pass.
Big step in, and it
Lovely
pays
shot.
off. Yes, good defence by Wales. You almost felt it had gone a bit static for England, that Welsh defence, all sat in front, ball side. They earned that turnover. Let's see if they can reward it. Nice ball. Yes.
obviously the crowd were very chuffed with that, and rightly so. And there was a nice bit of turnover by Wales, and they capitalised on it.
It really was some lovely play. And again, beautiful feeding, and rewarded by Williams at the back.
Yeah, and maybe just by relaxing a little bit, they can just have the flair that they've got, in fairness to them. But England are so structured.
Breaking call there was against White.
Yeah, good call by the umpire. Some of the crowd didn't like it, but maybe none of them have got a whistle in their mouths ever.
Oh, unlucky.
Nice shot. So let's see Wales now try and keep their centre. They've shown that they can do this.
Daisy Lees, meanwhile, for England, has asked her team for calm, and you can see why. You kind of feel like maybe a bit of a momentum here is with Wales.
Yeah, it's just, and England just feel slightly frantic there, even though they've got a substantial lead.
Oh, just
That's
unfortunate.
a shame. Absolute shame then.
Strong challenge by Wiley. Cunningham with the throw in. Smith. Ooh, dancing with the 3 seconds.
Come on, Wales, don't look for the whistle, just keep playing.
Yeah, I must admit that we've seen that on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, it's not helpful. You just carry on playing through.
The umpires aren't going to change their minds because you've got your hands in the air.
And we've seen that, throughout the tournament on different teams.
Yeah, 100%.
I think as a coach, you just tell them, just get on with it.
It's so important to learn that as well at under 17 level, because it's it is a big learning curve going forwards.
Oh, absolutely. As umpires would say, we're not really interested in their opinions, are we?
No, not at all.
So they're just checking the ball now. Could be there's a bit of muck on it, or it's gone slightly flat.
I think
Match manager will have a little look now and check what's going on.
I think there's blood. I think maybe that's what they're looking for. So Malik is coming on to goal shooter. Marsden moves to goal attack. And Gibson.
So changing this round now with just over 2 minutes left. Is that because they did feel a bit frantic, do you think? Or it's a plan change probably?
I'm not sure. I wasn't sure whether there was blood because of the fact that they changed the ball.
That was a nice space, just didn't land it, isn't it, very well? Never mind.
Yeah, just needs to go with 2 hands, but I do believe that Williams is really young. Caution there for the goal attack.
Yeah, we've seen quite a lot of this over the tournament, haven't we? I find quite a lot of cautions. More than I've seen in any other tournament, to be honest. But, these girls are learning their craft. Playing at this level. And consistency. Well done. Good shot.
Yeah, nice shot by Malik. Evans heading to the bench. Not sure whether this is planned or not, because he didn't necessarily seem ready on the bench.
No, they didn't.
Oh, that's a lovely direct pass through to Lees. Such an underrated position, wing defence, and I feel like Gracie Smith is a fantastic player. Anna Stockdale is the new goal attack for Wales. Well held. It's a nice front cut by her. Just not seen from Ellis. Burns finding Smith. That's strength on the ball. Dale. Again, the speed of transition.
But so far, Wales have been competitive, haven't they?
They have, and like we said before, they need to really stay in half score here. So they need to bear that in mind. This is potentially quite an important centre pass for them, just to regain a little bit of control.
Yeah, they need to take this one to goal, don't they? But they've got to get it out first.
Sasha Dale is happy with that one. So is Gracie Smith, clapping their team. It was a strong defence effort on the first phase of the centre pass from England. Unlucky from Windsor. Please. Oh yeah, lovely. Look at the length of that split.
Oh, perfect.
5 seconds.
They're going to take their time bringing that ball now up, aren't they? They're not going to want to take this centre.
No, smart.
I feel like they practiced that, haven't
they? Maybe just a few times.
Only a tad.
Quarter 2, pretty much the same story as the first quarter. It was actually 20 goals scored for England in that quarter, 9 goals scored for Wales, so just 1 goal difference from the first quarter.
Yeah.
That leaves us on 41-18 overall. Still contested, Kath.
It is still contested, and what's interesting is that with the efforts that Wales put in at some point, they might not have capitalised with the number of shots that they should have put up, but they stopped England on a bit of a run, so that was, it was good play.
Absolutely. So now a little bit of time for both coaches to have some input into their teams, see if England can push on ahead and hit their targets, and Wales will be keen to stop the flow of England and make a real impact themselves. So whatever you're doing, make sure you don't go anywhere. We'll be back really shortly with the all-important second half.
Thank you.
Go. Funk Accelerator.
Give it to me. Wow. Wow. One, two.
Funk Accelerator.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Thanks for that, camera crew. Just caught dancing on the TV.
Strictly Come Dancing not.
Welcome back to live netball here at the Tercentenary Hall in Gibraltar. As you can see on your screen, this is the Europe Netball Under-17 Championship and Challenge Event. This is a championship match. It is currently 41 goals to England, 18 to Wales. A quick shout out to my niece Isabel, who is watching back at home. Hope you're enjoying the game so far, Isabel.
Oh, bless her.
She's very
Probably got
cute.
you on mute, does she not?
Rude.
Lovely
Great shot by Malik. Just having a
Straight
quick
in.
look around, and England have opted for the same. And I think maybe Wales have as well.
Changing the shooter.
Good spot. Evans has come back on into the goal shooter position, so she was at goal attack, then went off, and now back on as goal shoot. Lovely shot.
Coach was happy with her then, so just getting relaxed into it. Lovely fast hands there. Nice shot. Best aim now is for Wales to keep their centres.
It's a good goal for goal
Called
start.
offside.
Ah, disappointing.
So tempting though, isn't it? I understand why.
Especially when there's so much pressure on that centre pass as
Yeah.
well. Strong take by Dale, and well stopped in some ways from Ellis, because she could have wiped out Dale then, but she pulled out. Oh, great fight to keep that ball in.
Oh,
There's people flying everywhere here.
can't fault the effort, can you?
Not at all. Cunningham finds Lees. Malik. Yeah.
Nice shot.
Oh, lovely pass.
England on a bit of a run there, but let's see if Wales can keep this centre. It's really important.
It's good to see them utilising the back centre pass, though, to potentially...
Yeah, it wasn't working, was it? It was too difficult to get through to them.
Oh, just short for Evans. Burns finds Cunningham. Lovely ball through to Smith. Great defence from Wales, not making it easy.
Replay ball called.
Yeah, well rewarded. Now can the attack reward it as well? Lovely link from Stockdale.
Well done.
Burns saw it and went.
Oh. I've got to try and sink them though. I know it's easier said than done. They're trying really, really hard.
But you don't get many opportunities, do you,
No.
against this English side?
So in fairness to them, it's been a little bit like netball bingo, really back and forth, isn't it? But instead you've got to actually get them into the pocket then.
Better netball bingo than bib bingo.
Exactly.
They've done well in terms of holding out the teams that they've got on court and just making those slight tweaks, these coaches. And I really like that. I think it really solidifies your attack or your defence.
Yeah.
And then just making those small impact changes. Nice. Great vision.
That was yeah. That pass was never going to go through the way the angle was. I don't know whether it was moved too soon.
And Burns has really long arms.
No.
Dale. Finding Marsden. Lees. I want to be able to feed the circle like Daisy Lees.
I think your days are over on that front, Nat.
Thanks.
Is that right? I just want you to manage your expectations.
Time being held. Just to get the ball back to the centre. Oh, lovely pop between the two shooters. And it's another goal on the board for England. One off the 50 now.
So we're 6 minutes in and Wales have scored one so far, haven't they? I think.
You are correct. And England has scored 8, so it's pretty much reasonably
domination,
similar.
yeah.
Similar to the first quarter.
Now steady your nerves. Nice shot.
Good 3 over. Better defence on the centre pass from Wales. Malik did really well. Firstly to hold on to that, then a pivot, and then shooting off the back of it as well.
Yeah. So the trick is not to go too far away, isn't it?
Evans finds the pocket.
Both the same.
Nice front.
Give it to her, give it. She's there. It's really difficult though, isn't it, when you can just see extra arms coming around
It is, but I
and
think
you're trying
you're
to
right.
feed in.
Stockdale was on the front. Sometimes it's, you've got to give the front ball,
Yeah.
and then the shooter can decide what they do with it.
They've asked for it, so they obviously feel comfortable getting it.
Just a little bit late that time from Burns.
Just a tad. And obviously penalty call for that.
Evans just needs to get this in. There we go. Big blowout there of the mouse. Nice positioning from Dale. Oh, and that pass. Good job.
Nice shot. So again, continue to use the defensive centres there, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's nice because it opens up that depth second phase. So if
Yeah.
England are going to commit to that 3 over, then brilliant. Use it to your advantage. Open up the backspace.
What a nice shot. And there was the classic example. She did ask for it in the front and give it to her. And like you said, it's up to the shooter what she wants to do with it then. Pass back out, shoot with it, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, they've got options, haven't they? They can then play the triangles, or they can play the swing, or they can take the shot. But if they're there, you really need to give them the ball. And the other problem that happens is if they're front and then that you swing it, you ultimately play them non-ball side.
Exactly.
Lovely by Malik.
Both sets of parents being highly supportive in this match, as you would expect.
I love parent support. It's great. I love seeing them in the hotels and chatting with them as well. Always super proud. You know, sometimes it's aunties, uncles, grandparents.
Yeah. Aunties, uncles, guardians, cousins, brothers, sisters, you name it. It's sport for all.
Absolutely. Oh, Wiley went for it. Just couldn't quite get there in time, but good to see. Caution there for Jones. Lees finds Marsden. Oh, Malik did well to chase it down, and who's there? Lees, of course she is. Turns, delivers.
And she's popped it in.
Super player, super captain. Yeah, well picked off Gracie Smith. Dale. Oh, just passing a little bit behind, but picked up by Lees. Malik, Lees.
There's a nice through flow there.
Such ball speed as well.
So, I mean, Wales are going to struggle, aren't they, I think, to even get the half points. Look at the way that England have come out in this quarter now. And they're putting some fresh legs on. Wales also making some changes as well.
Yeah. We see Barragan coming on to wing attack for England.
Yeah. And she proved effective this morning, didn't she?
Absolutely. Wiley going to centre for Wales.
Just looking at it now, both looks like all 12 have got on for both so far.
Not yet.
A few more to come, is there?
There's a few more to come, Kath. They're just trying to mess up my notebook. And Wright has come on to goal defence for Wales. No, for England. Apologies.
We'd play it if she wanted to, though. You know, I'm sure we would.
I think there's one on each side yet that haven't been on. But plenty of time.
Yeah, we've got another 20 minutes worth of play.
Thomas has come on to wing defence
Some lovely
for
lean.
Wales.
Nice shot, absolutely lovely shot. And we'll just need to stick with it now. I mean, obviously, it's a huge difference in the scores. But again, we've got another chance now, so it wasn't received. Umpire's just stopping time until the ball comes back in, and she'll restart, as you'll see.
So further down the line for both these teams, Wales take on the Republic of Ireland tomorrow, and England have Scotland to face off again, and that will be the last game that we have, England versus Scotland. So the way this is looking, that will be the gold medal match.
Yeah, it certainly will be. It'll be an interesting match in the morning, so both teams will have had time to recover. And it's going to be an exciting last match of the tournament tomorrow.
Absolutely agree.
Yeah, Scotland's got that shooting machine at the goal attack, isn't it? You remind me of her name, no doubt. Put you on the spot there, Natalie, but she's
No, I do.
exceptional.
Sophie Craig.
She's an absolute shooting machine.
Yeah. a super shooter, Super Sophie. Talking of super shooters,
Here's one now.
I feel like that's been the theme of this tournament. The scores have been huge. These teams have a massive capacity to put points on the board. Oh, well read.
Contact call there. That's right. So
It's interesting because I thought that was the right call actually, because she ran into the running line of the wing attack. So it was before the ball was caught.
yeah,
So it wasn't necessarily her landing space or anything like that. She just...
the bit of the contact was done a little bit before that, wasn't it? But that's netball.
That is netball. Oh, great hands from Jones. She read it well.
Oh, well battled, Wales. Take your time. But everybody in England are marking back very strongly, aren't they?
They really are, and that was a good release to send it through down to the goal attack, just to allow everyone to play up.
That defence then forcing Wales wide, isn't it?
It is.
Such a hard thing to do then.
Just need to give the ball on the first second. Lovely. That's a first second pass. That's how you do it.
Nice shot. Well worked, Wales. They've got a turnover then, so let's just see if they can keep the centre. But again, it's making sure you get down there, and England are defending so well.
Yeah, they're just all, that was nice release from Evans. I was about to say they're all in the same space, but just can't quite get it over right. Barrigan not happy with in front, so she passes back. But that spin from Malik. Just under 2 minutes to go. It's a big 58 so far for England, 25 for Wales. Off balance, still delivers the ball, Barrigan. Malik on the end of it.
Absolutely. A shout out to our commentators from our other tournament venue up in Europa Park, Lynn Carpenter and Anita Navin, two old stalwarts of England netball, Nat.
I'm not saying anything now, you've just called him old. You are banging trouble later.
Yes, I am indeed. Lynn feeling very proud of her recent C Award umpires. We'll about to see her in Netball Europe and Europe netball events in time to come. So a contact call there. And let's see if we can capitalise. Sometimes you just have to sink those shots. They are such a precious gift into that circle.
They really are. And fortune favours the brave, but I'm still like, I wasn't sure about them starting Lacey Williams after it didn't work against Scotland, and then they started here and we could see that space, and now I'm just wondering whether instead of taking her off, they needed to get their feeders to give her the ball more and to work on that feed rather than change it. But it's so easy to say from here, and hindsight's great as well, isn't it?
But Lacey does hold a nice position.
She really does. And those shots, those step-in shots, she puts them up well. But I do believe she's quite a young player, so definitely one for the future.
Definitely. But England, that was solid defence there, I feel.
Yeah, whole unit defence as well, isn't it?
Appreciate and feel the Welsh frustration.
Dale. Barrigan.
Oh, that's an unlucky call, but then again, it's all one of angles, isn't it? We see something differently from where we're sitting. And like I said, we don't have a whistle.
No.
Nice shot.
Last play of the game, of this quarter, sorry, not of the whole game.
Another 15 more minutes after this, Natalie.
So 62 goals, for England, 25 to Wales. So for England, again, being really consistent, scoring 21 that quarter. Wales being kept to 7 in that quarter, so a little bit less for them, but still highly competitive.
Absolutely. It's really important that Wales come out as hot and strong as they possibly can, because if they can get within half, they will get a point, which will be of a great assistance in the competition.
Absolutely agree, and that is doable. It's 100% doable. They just need to back themselves. And Rhiannon Davies talked earlier about letting the ball go, playing it to the circle edge, using the triangles. I would say they definitely need to let that ball go. and just work on their angles a bit more.
Definitely.
Anyway, we shall leave you probably for about 3.5 minutes, so you don't have much time to get yourself a cup of tea maybe, that's about it, but be back with us shortly for the all-important fourth quarter. Welcome back to Europe Netball Under 17. This is a championship match. This is England versus Wales. Current score 62 goals to England, 25 to Wales. We are heading into the fourth and final quarter. As far as the game overall is concerned, it's potentially already won. However, Wales can get a point if they can get within half of the England score, to make sure they give themselves every opportunity to be as high on that board at the end of this tournament as they can. Every point matters.
Absolutely.
A couple of changes for England then. Coco Williams has come on to the goal shooter position, which means Malik has moved to goal attack. Daisy Lees finds herself in the centre position, although I feel that could have happened last time and I've just missed it.
No, she's centre now. I think she had a quarter off.
Just need to open up their vision a bit more, give that front ball.
Yeah.
Good delivery from Wiley. And I can see a change for Wales as well.
Yeah.
Williams has come back on.
Yeah.
There's also a change at the goalkeeper position for Wales. You can see just on your screen there, Davis has come on to goalkeeper.
And she'll shoot this. Lovely. So Wales will have been disappointed there not to keep their centre, but they need to work hard now to try and pull something back. And there we are. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you asked for it and they delivered. Just for you, Catherine. Oh, great vision. Great vision. Yes, Williams.
Good girl. And they're happy with that. Why not?
And we're happy with it as well.
Yeah.
This is good. They can score. Williams is a great player. When she's on,
Every
please give her
time.
the ball.
Just throw it in. Easy to say when they've got giants in front of them.
That's really true. Footwork call there then against Stockdale. So England.
England are looking incredibly impressive though, aren't they? I mean their pathways are obviously working effectively, producing such talent like this. So we have a warning there for the Welsh keeper. So coaches will think straight away about moving it out, and undoubtedly. Because the next stage, if it does get escalated, is the player has to come off and nobody will want that.
I'm just a bit confused. Have we missed something? Because I'm pretty sure Davies has come on into goalkeeper position for Wales. Did she get
She may have been carrying a caution from goal
defence?
defence. Like I said, I'm just not entirely certain, to be honest with you. We've seemed to have had quite a run of cautions and warnings in this tournament, which I've not seen to this level before.
I mean, she was on, but not quite in that space.
No. Just need to keep our discipline now in Wales. And obviously the change hasn't been called yet for Wales, but you can see that it's about to happen. Don't forget we're playing under what is classed as the old rules. The new 2024 rules are not applying to this tournament. Some of you will be watching the Super League and will be seeing it. So we don't have rolling subs. So we still have a lot of tactical subbing.
Lovely
There
shot
we
by
are. The
Williams.
keeper is calling an injury so she can get off because she's on that warning. And on the new one comes. Come on, girls, wait for the whistle.
Oh, lovely screen by Williams. Opens up Malik. That was beautiful play. And the difference is as well sometimes that goal shooters put that screen on too soon,
Yeah.
so they're in this battle for a while, and actually Coco Williams just stepped up at the right time to make it very clear.
So contact called there on the edge of the circle.
Nice. Yeah, I was going to say it was on her arm, wasn't it? So Williams will get another attempt here.
And it goes, good girl. So that's nice. Wales kept their centre then, which is important.
Obstruction called against White. Williams opts to go out.
Yeah.
Lovely turn and pivot. Oh, stunning. In the last game, Williams played that goal attack in the second quarter, goal shooter in the first quarter. She missed the first couple of goals, but then in the second quarter, she got 100%. So really, really good shooting stats from her and high volume.
The Wales get a chance there. Obviously, the keeper took it out, but it would have been a difficult one for Lacey to catch, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and I think, she is good on the hold, but it's the distance they're launching it in from sometimes as well. Play it to the edge and that ball will go to her all day. Still, the scoreboard ticks over. Oh, lovely. Nice space by Malik on that front position. Lovely backing up by Lees. Windsor will take the throw in. Yeah, lovely.
Even though with the step in then, I think there was still obstruction, so it was a good call.
Yeah, Williams playing really well. Good re-entry from her. Time being held here. Some changes being made. I think that's Strudwick that comes on at goal attack and Ellis at centre. Good turnover. Nice middle. Ellis is there. Strong ball from Strudwick down. Good impact already. Just unfortunate there for Wales. Lees finds Smith. Yeah, nice front position from Williams. Out of court. Horseman on the ball. Well weighted from Ellis.
Contact call there.
Strudwick.
Oh, unlucky.
Just accuracy on the pass,
Yeah.
isn't it? Because actually the hold was there. It was a good decision. Just the execution. Nice driving ball through court.
Nice execution into there, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, and a really nice take as well.
It's getting harder to pass those out, though, isn't it? Oh, well taken.
Yeah, nice
Nice
movement.
roll off.
Really good roll.
Somebody's going to have to stand by your side. And that was good umpiring then, because that was an obstruction. That's literally she stepped in and in from the what was the landing foot.
Yeah, didn't pay off that time. Contact called against Thomas. Smith finds Lees. Williams has a leg taken out from underneath her, but
Yeah.
still manages to drop the ball through the net.
Exactly. Changes again.
So we see Hannah Gibson coming on at goal attack for England. And a shift forward for Wright into the wing defence position. And Cody Sullivan comes on into the goal defence position. Oh, what a shot. Lovely take by Windsor. Ellis. Great weight on that pass.
She's it.
Oh, obstruction against Williams there. That's a shame. As you said, Strudwick had that backspace, didn't
Yeah, she did. They are getting wiser to it, aren't they, England? And taking that to advantage then. It's a
Yeah.
lovely pass over then, a movement.
Yeah, really strong 1-2 between Gibson and Barragan. Really speedy Barragan at wing attack, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. Sets the pace then, doesn't it?
Yeah. Strong arms of Gibson, but goes all the way over to Ellis. Thomas. This is good connections for Wales.
Yeah.
Oh, Sullivan. And she keeps it in. Oh, no, she doesn't.
I'd say we need our goal shooter to get in now, don't we? Do you think? Or are they changing her? Oh. Okay, getting everybody on, making sure.
Williams is off then. That's Strudwick. No, Stockdale, sorry. Getting my S's mixed up. I do believe that's come on at goal shooter.
Nice shot.
Can they do the double? Ah, great arms by Sullivan. Lees offloads to Barragan. Look at the speed of this.
That's great movement. That was a lovely piece of play then.
That is what you call a superb transition from defence into attack. Lovely pop from Williams to Gibson. Lee's talking to her defence as well. What a captain.
Yeah.
Are we sure she's under 17?
Yeah. If she's not in the World Youth Cup, I'll eat my hat. If indeed I had one. Come on, Wales, get it in. Lovely goal. This is really important. So this is more than what UAE scored, but only marginally more, isn't it? And England have got a higher score.
Yeah, and I think UAE might be watching this.
And feel quite heartened, I think.
Yeah, or equally frustrated, because yesterday they didn't necessarily turn up, did they? And today they really did. And you just wonder whether the scores would have been different
when they played against Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure what happened there.
No idea. But we're back on track now for the last 3 minutes of the match.
Good backspace by Thomas.
Oh. Just a slight bump. That's the beauty of netball, is all they literally 99% of the time they just get back up, doesn't it? No magic sponge, just get on with it.
Yeah, strong women.
Indeed.
Oh, well read, Burns. Good hands in. Oh, that's lovely.
Nice goal.
Rolled around, teased her and then dropped in. Good job, Strudwick. Sullivan. Nice timing.
And she'll pop this in.
Good shot by Williams. I wasn't sure whether she was going to get called for 3 seconds.
It was a long one, wasn't it? How many Mississippis were you on?
Mississippi. Lots of Mississippis there. Oh, what? Oh, she did so well.
She
Strudwick
did
then.
indeed.
Contact call against Lees. Ellis to take. Good switch between the defensive unit of England, but
they've got a penalty pass or shot, so let's see what's happening with this now. Lovely.
Lovely. That might be our
You sounded very Welsh then, that.
Lovely. Oh no, that's not Welsh. That's. Oh, I'm not even going to try.
No, don't bother.
No.
Oh.
Oh, unlucky.
Keep you calm now, Wales. Let's get that up to goal, but it's going to have to be little steps, isn't it?
Oh, Lee's chased it down. Did she keep it in?
No. She has been everywhere, hasn't she?
She has. And Kath, in 1 minute's time, you need to have decided.
I already have. I've made up my mind.
I think I know who it is as well. And you know what? I think we're in full agreement.
Thank you very much, Natalie.
Still time here for 2 goals.
And she continues to be, although just receiving a caution, but in the last minute of it.
But nodding and agreeing as well and going, yeah, fair.
Yeah,
okay.
Understanding.
There's no complaining there, is there?
No, there's not. There was a complete understanding. That's professionalism, I think. Oh, that's young player.
Yeah. Nice from Gibson just to take the pace off that ball. Williams on extension.
This is going to go in. Yeah.
You are right, it is.
So Wales
seconds.
need to keep the centre. Come on, let's get a goal off it. Oh, well held. And we've got a goal. Let's get it in.
Oh,
my nerves can't take this. Right, penalty called. This will be the last bit of play. Well done, girls. Really important. That's the end of that.
It absolutely is. 79 goals to 34. A huge commanding lead by England. And I do believe, it's not the highest score we've had. They've got higher.
But England did a masterclass then on Wales. It was a nice strong play. It was interesting to watch. Some of these individuals play against each other, don't they, in NPL, so they know each other quite well.
Absolutely, but a nice contested game and a good game. Good to see both teams out, and we still have more to see from these teams. Wales take on the Republic of Ireland tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, and England and this is Gibraltar time, England take on Scotland at 1 o'clock tomorrow, so lots to look forward to.
Yeah.
Whatever you are doing, don't go anywhere. We will be back really shortly with the coaches' interviews, and you'll find out who's Kath. player of the match. Speak to you soon.
Thank you very much.
I'm here with Rhian, head coach for Wales. When you spoke to Anita, you said that you wanted a little bit more control, you wanted them to let the ball go, get to circle edge and use your triangles. Did you find more of that today?
Yeah, definitely did. And especially with England, they're stronger oppositions. We had to keep the ball a little bit shorter, a little bit sharper, and I think they did that at times. It's for us to turn it into a bit more consistency element. So yeah.
And like you say, there were moments, right at the beginning it blew out a bit, but then you were going goal for goal. So there were moments where you were really competing, like really good passages of play. And so that must be a bit frustrating for you.
Yeah, it definitely can be, but we are happy with the things that we're doing. It's just to turn those consistencies into being a bit more, and that's what we said to the girls literally in the huddle at the end. So working on strengths, turning consistency.
And it also must be pleasing the fact we've seen lots of combinations on court, and actually all of those combinations have been in those goal for goal moments. So that must be quite good to have that much depth.
Yeah, it's a really good squad this year. So the 12 can take out, and it means we can have options, which is good. So we keep the opposition guessing, and it's just good for the exposure for them more than anything.
And you've got one more game coming up, so big game for you. Anything that you're going to take forward from this game into that one?
Hopefully the attacking play was better. Let's turn the consistency across the court. I think we're happy with the defensive end. Attackers consistency is key. That's the main thing.
Well, really well done. It was an absolute pleasure to watch, and good luck for your next game.
Thank you. Thanks for that. Thank you.
So I'm now going to try and grab either Leah Kennedy. They're having a good old chat. I'm going to go to him. I'm just going to keep talking to you. So now, hopefully coming onto TV, you can see Daisy Lee's third game, a third player in the match. You just keep racking them up.
Thank you.
Very well done. Again, on court, we were so impressed with your leadership and your skill. I mean, how hard is it to bring that consistently game after game?
Not hard with a team like that. I mean, the team spirit is just so high. I feel like I hardly need to do anything.
And coming into this game, did you think it would be closer?
I always thought Wales were going to give us a really good go, and they did. They really pushed us. I think we just felt that we needed to keep our heads, keep calm, and that's what we did.
And as a captain of this side, what's the feel like in camp? How is it with the girls when you're outside of the match arena?
I mean, we're all such good friends. It's just such a nice vibe, mood. I mean, it's brilliant. I couldn't ask for a better team.
Well, really well done. Again, you've impressed everybody at home. I'm sure you've certainly impressed us. Good luck for tomorrow. Big one tomorrow against Scotland.
Yes, definitely. We need to rest and recover and go again.
And I'm sure you will. Well, good luck for that, and we'll see you then.
Thank you.
Might be a fourth player in the match.
Who knows? Thank you.
Well done. And now Leah Kennedy, head coach for England, just coming in. Wowza, you just keep on delivering.
I know, it's been a great day for us. There's lots of smiles all around in the team.
And you said again, like you were still looking for improved performances. We talked about the fact the last time that you could change up your game plan on court. And again, we're seeing that all the way through in attack and in defence, she's playing different styles. I mean, credit to the girls, but also to you. Do you come in with a specific game plan, or is it literally, we'll see what happens when we get on there?
We've been really testing the girls to adapt in the moments and to, like, realistically, they've not played this opposition. We've had 9 new caps this weekend. For some of them, it's just been a real testament to see them be able to take all the stuff we've worked across the last few months and be able to just change in the moment, adapt, connect to each other. There's 2 words we've gave them today was connection and assertiveness, and they did that. That's all we wanted was, especially in that game, was to get a good start. It's something maybe that hasn't been tidy in the previous 2 games, but we wanted against Wales to come out and to really go from that first whistle and for everyone to take charge and do their own role and then just build from there.
So that's quite interesting, because that was going to be my next question. You come onto a court, you go 10-0 up straight away. What is it that you say to them just before they go on court to invigorate them to produce that in the first few minutes?
We knew this was going to be a loud arena today. We always know it is when it's the Wales-England game. And so we said we have to put our foot down from that first whistle. And we really just brought home to them about like how much of an honour it is to wear the England dress. And we really reminded of that, them of that today in the changing room and just brought them together. And I think you can see that they get on just as well off court as they do on court, and that's really helping. So the energy they're bringing together in the changing rooms, back at the hotel and in the environment is definitely then testament to what they were then able to do and take that lead of 10 goals, because they just went out there and they wanted it for each other.
So after that game, obviously you've got Scotland tomorrow. Scotland have been doing really well in this competition so far, so essentially it's the gold medal match tomorrow. What kind of plans are you taking forward? What kind of things are you taking from this game forward? What are we expecting to see?
I think we've had some really interesting combinations go out, and every single player that's gone on the court in whatever position they've gone on, they've been able to step up and make an impact, and that's just what we're going to ask them again to do tomorrow. And whatever role they have to play, they go out and they deliver. We look at playing our own way, we're playing the England style, and we've asked of them to be able to just adapt, learn and grow through this competition, and that's what we're hoping to see tomorrow as well.
Well, it's fantastic to have seen plan A, B, C and everything else that you've thrown on the court. Really well done, rest up well and huge good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
So that is it for today for the championship section. However, there is another fantastic game on court coming up for you any minute. The challenge section still has everything to play for. Nothing's decided there yet. So make sure you stay with us for another great match coming up.